What up, everybody? Today I am talking with a cheat developer in CS2.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I just want to see what they're gonna say.
He's going to show me all of the features of his cheat. He's going to explain how it works. He's going to explain how to combat it. We're going to talk about the state of the CS2 scene at the moment and maybe teach you some things that you didn't even know, especially if you're not a cheater. So let's get into it. I'm here with Netherlands, who is a prominent cheat developer. You've made two types of cheats, right? One's external, one's internal.
Yes, the internal ones just have like, it doesn't have any visuals or anything.
And for my audience, what's the difference between an external and an internal cheat?
An internal you inject into the game. It's a DLL that you inject into the game. You can read the memory directly inside of the game, whilst the external reads and writes memory outside of the game to the game.
Oh, you can still get banned with externals, right? It's just considerably less chance.
There's different opinions on it, if it's more chance getting banned externally or internally. From my opinion and from what most people say, the difference is when you're internal, you have a lot more things that you need to think about.
Wait, what did he say?
If it's more chance getting banned externally or internally. From my opinion and from what most...
Wait, he's saying it's more chance of getting bad externally than internally.
From my opinion and from what most people say, the difference is when you're internal, you have a lot more things and from what most people say, the difference is when you're internal or internally. From my opinion and from what most... It's more chance getting banned externally or internally.
It's more chance getting banned externally
From my
than internally.
opinion and from what most people say, the difference is when you're internal, you have a lot more things that you need to think about. Read the wrong memory inside of the game. The game will detect it. And then you get banned. Or you get red cross factor, for example.
So why haven't Valve beat the cheaters yet? Why haven't we combated the cheaters and just eradicated them out of the game? Why hasn't that happened yet?
I think, from my opinion, they have been able to do that for I don't know how long.
How can they do it? And why aren't they doing it?
I'm gonna say my opinions. I'm not saying this.
Oh, I have a take on Valve anti-cheat that I guess could come to bite me since I'm already basically shooting for Valve. Here is how I think of this issue. I can't imagine a world in which Valve devs would sit down in a room and say, hey guys, let's make a ranked ladder. I have no plans for how to deal with cheaters. I don't know more than anyone else about this, but saying from my point of view, I can't imagine that scenario. I said that this is the scenario from the start, because if they didn't think like this, they would first release an anti-cheat and then the ladder, not the opposite way around. Like, let's release a ladder and then let's manually ban the cheaters.
This is true or this is false.
Which is what's happening now.
This is what I
It's
think.
his personal opinion.
Yeah. So basically, how they would do it is basically there's millions of public sheets on GitHub, for example, or in YouTube. Sources. They can see how sheets are made. They have everything they need to block it. I'm not much of an anti-cheat maker, but they can. How I would do it is just use that. For example, someone is calling you on unknown. You know when you turn off your number, you can't block it, right? Because you don't know. You can't block it.
Yeah.
But when you have the number, you can block it.
Yeah.
That's like the same thing. They have all they need. They can block it.
Okay.
And of course, they're not gonna be able to block every sheet. There's always gonna be someone that's in front of them. There's
Yeah.
always someone.
It's a cat and mouse game, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. And what I think they haven't done this is because they are earning money from our cheaters.
Because of skins getting banned.
Lots of money. No, not skins. Prime, for example.
Okay.
When a cheater gets banned, they go buy a new account. Valve earns on it in the end. There's
So you think
still
it's just all financial incentives just to keep cheaters in the game? You think they're just pretending to do something about them by having a ban wave every now and again?
Yeah, in the beginning of CS2, I was wondering, I really thought that they are doing something big. They are just waiting for everyone to start cheating now.
Yeah.
I really thought that, and then from out of nowhere, when they have gotten enough information, everyone banned.
Yeah.
I waited for months for them to ban me. Nope.
And nothing ever came.
My opinion is that they can do something about it, and if they made this game, of course they can block people from doing things inside of their game. They know how their game is built up better than anyone else does. They don't care about the community. They really don't, because they would have done stuff a long time ago, or they just can't, and that really surprises me.
Yeah. Surprises me too.
How a game developer, when they have all the information they need, can't block it. they can remove all, not all cheaters, but they can remove,
The majority, yeah.
yeah, I'd say 80%.
Do you think a more intrusive anti-cheat would help? Something like Riot's Vanguard?
Yes, it would.
Yeah, because they've got rid of like a lot of their cheaters. Obviously, people
Yeah, but-
still cheat, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it wouldn't permanently make no cheaters whatsoever. But if you can take 95% of the cheaters out of the game, then it's basically
you're-
like solved
yeah.
already. You know, like every other game, there's at least
But
one
it-
cheater.
Yeah, the thing is that I think there's a cheater, at least one cheater in almost every game nowadays. But they're playing legit because when
Exactly,
I'm,
just
for
closet
example,
cheaters.
yeah, when I closet cheated, I think last week I played 2 games. I was literally, I could see how people were looking at me through the wall.
When you're cheating, it's a lot easier to tell when other people are cheating.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I can listen. I called him out. I wrote, "You're cheating," and then he said, "No," and I said, "I wrote, I'm cheating too. I can see you looking at me through the wall."
I've seen some crazy features on some other cheats, like magic bullet.
I don't specialize in doing things like that. I stay to the legit side, but basically it is that you can shoot from anywhere, correct?
Yeah, I think like the bullet goes under the map and then like comes back up or something. VAC is pretty broken.
It is really broken, but
I had such
yeah.
high hopes for CS2 because they said they were
I heard
opening up like VACnet Live and all of that kind of AI stuff. I mean, what happened? What's gone wrong?
If the AI actually would work properly, it would be over for us cheaters.
Yeah.
But the
True.
AI, they would also get. I think it's too much work for them.
Pretty small team, don't they? So.
Yeah, I think it's too much work for them. You have like you've seen these ban waves in the recent.
Yeah,
There's been a lot of ban waves.
Yeah, I caught a glimpse of a few ban waves. Yeah, there was a guy
Yeah.
I was playing against like 3 days ago, and he got banned today. That was satisfying.
From all these ban waves, there's been people getting banned that weren't cheating. They could lie, they could not lie. You know what
I've
I
also
mean?
heard that there was a
I've
feature,
heard of a
wasn't there?
lot of
This,
false
like the DPI thing, where if you turn
Yeah,
your
I've seen a
mouse
video of it
too
on
fast,
YouTube as
yeah.
well. Yeah.
Where would you say your cheat lays on the list of the most popular cheats used right now?
Our CS2 shit is pretty new.
Yeah.
We haven't been around for that long. We have maybe 300 or 400 users at the moment,
Okay, yeah.
and we aren't that known yet.
Mm-hmm.
Our V1 is like the current version that's released.
Yeah.
It's just like a simple external. It has no more features than it needs. It does its job. Like you don't need more, and that makes us sure that because the more features you have, the more things can go wrong.
Definitely.
I'm not the owner of CS2. Like I own the CS2 part,
Mm-hmm.
but like the main thing of the sheet from the beginning was for. Have you heard of?
Yeah. I know it.
So that we had I think 1K users right now.
Okay.
As well.
And is it like your full-time job?
Both yes and no. I go to uni.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't work. But this is how I earn enough here. I live on what I earn from it. For now, this is the V2, so we're not properly done yet. We have a lot to go, but we have some features. We have aimbot and visuals. Our aimbot is really humanized. You wouldn't notice if someone is using it, from my opinion. So yeah, master switch turns on all the aimbot features. Then you have only visible. So basically, what this does if the enemy is visible. So if I'm behind a wall, it won't lock onto the enemy. If I can see him, it locks. Aimbot key, aimbot mode, hitbox. So basically, the hitbox is where the aimbot is gonna aim at. So head, neck, chest,
Where it locks
pelvis.
onto, yeah.
Then we have body aim is lethal. So basically, it will override what I choose as hitbox and body aim and go for chest. If the enemy is under 30.
Is that to look less suspicious?
Like if someone is cheating and just shoots everyone in the chest, I don't think someone would say anything.
True.
But if I'm cheating and I'm only going for head all the time, then,
It's a lot more obvious, yeah.
then we have dynamic FOV, which is
This guy is Swedish that's talking.
FOV is field of
Because
view.
he's saying cheating.
How long I can be outside. I'll show you. Look, if I put my FOV to 5, I have here this round circle, and if I go here, it will lock on. But if I'm outside of this circle, if the enemy is outside of this
Has to be
circle,
within the target zone.
yeah, if the enemy is moving, the FOV will be higher. And if the enemy, as I said, is under 30 HP, it will also be higher. If I'm low, it will either go up and down. If he's done a lot of damage, the aimbot becomes stronger. Then we have dynamic smoothness, which is same factors as the other one. If I have smoothness to 5, it's gonna be not snappy. It's gonna be really slow, so you wouldn't notice it. But if I put it to 0, it's gonna instantly lock on. So
Okay.
so everyone who's legit cheating uses high smoothness to not get called out. Then we have trigger bot, which basically is if my crosshair is on the enemy, it will auto shoot for me. Then we have rage bot, so ignore wall is if it shoots through walls or not.
Mm-hmm.
Then here comes like the big part of our sheet. So basically we have only 3 days in development is this. So spotted ESP, same as visibility check if the enemy is behind the wall. So basically what I can do is, I'll show you right now, this is if he's visible,
Yeah.
if he's not visible.
Ah, changes color.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have dormancy. Well, if the player makes a sound, the ESP will render, and it's also based on distance. So if the enemy is far away, it won't render due to like optimizations. We have name ESP shows the name animation. Just some stuff used for fun. It looks good. We have health bar. Yeah, it just shows the health.
Yep.
Ammo bar shows the ammo, how much ammo the player has, and it's the same, shows a number. Then we have gradient. Why not? Same with health bar, just for like customization.
Definitely.
Some people try to play really
Some
like
people love
customized.
customizing their cheats.
Head bone, which shows like the head, where the head is. It's a lot easier to know where you should aim if you're not using aimbot. Skeleton shows the color. We have
What
flags,
the
which shows
fuck,
how
bro?
much money the player has and how much ping he
This is
has.
crazy.
We have show competitive wins. See lethal means the player's under 30 HP.
Okay, yep.
This feature would either give you
This works on Face It and on matchmaking, yes.
red trust or ban, because this writes memory to CS2.
Modifies the game itself instead of just reading it.
You can better than the stats. Yeah.
Did not get introduced into CS2 and now just got patched in again.
So
Wait. You might remember this update on 8th of month. A number used for shooting spur now this is between client and Wait, let me see what this is.
I showed up.
And like random numbers used for shooting spread are now synchronized between clients and servers by default. This allows you to predict where your spread is going 100% of the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently it got fixed.
Yeah.
Did not get introduced into CS2 and now just got patched in again.
So this is our internal.
Wait. Something that has been done in CS2 many years ago got fixed, did not get introduced into CS2, and now got patched in. Same with Magic Bullet, a feature that allows you to shoot through walls, or in CS2 case under the map and then up again. They don't even have words for CS anymore. Even as cheat dev, I hate to say that this is literally not even on indie game standard.
Again.
So this is our internal version. We have no spread.
I saw this being posted on Reddit, and they quickly removed it so the community wouldn't see it.
What no spread means is that if I turn this on, I will have 100% accuracy all the time. So basically, if I'm in there, you
Yeah.
see the bullet?
Yeah. Bullets should not be laser beams like that. It's like the Quake railgun.
And then if I turn it off, check the difference.
Yeah. Crazy that they patched that in when it
Yo, I
wasn't
need to
even
get
a
me
thing.
one of these,
we have
man.
third person as well.
I need to get me one of these and then just play CS2 on Face It in FPL and everywhere. Like, this is fire. Like, get one external one, set up everything, start the stream, just go play. Like, none of you would know, bro. I would become sick and everybody would think, oh my god, Loba. I would say, I'm practicing so much, bro. I don't want to play tournaments and qualifiers. Let me just, like, chill. And I just make highlights and shit and random stuff while cheating.
I have fob changer.
I need to do that.
Pretty
Content.
self-explanatory.
Yeah.
It's over it. So basically, it will disable Molotov.
Yeah.
Then it's smoked as well. This
Yeah.
would be good when cheating.
Definitely.
We have, I think, 400 users, 304, as I said before. We had, like, when people, like, nah, there's money, really much money to be made here. Like,
Wait,
nah,
let me see.
there's money, really much.
Fun.
Played legit firstly, then I saw, like, every game, rage. Only rage cheaters. And then I was like, nah, there's money, really much money to be made here.
Definitely, yeah.
And
I mean,
I'm
you
not
said-
gonna miss out on it.
That a big well-known cheat that a lot of my viewers would know recently was bought for like 500,000, right?
Yes.
So that's crazy as it is, and I'm sure from private subscriptions and all of the users anyway. He made a lot more money than that before he sold it.
He's made I can't say the exact number, but so a subscription is $20. That's 400k
A month?
a month.
400k a month for a private cheat with only 15, 20k users.
Yes, but the thing is that they have it, so if you don't have a sub, you need to buy a sub.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
the current state of these two is that I think it's gonna die if Valve doesn't do anything about it. And
Definitely.
I think they are going to, because they would have already done it.
Yeah.
CS2 was such a... They released it
Anticlimactic.
way too early. They should focus on cheaters, because that's what breaks the game.
Definitely.
That's what...
Anyone you want to shout out or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to Suski and Ornathi. Well,
Thanks a lot
I mean,
for your
I-
time today and talking me through your cheat.
thanks for...
Bro, that's crazy.
One cheat that he did mention, which I will not mention the name of, he said it's...
I
the
get
app-
banned with 10k inventory. I don't have that, bro. I have 5 other accounts on which I keep my skins for a long time already. I hide my skins on other accounts, but just because of that, I have 18 here and maybe gloves, 6 gloves, and that's it. Nothing else. Everything else is on other accounts. So I did it exactly because of that. So, you know, if Valve banned me for speaking against CS2 or whatever, I'm safe.
Absolute top of its game right now. I want to show you some features of it. Obviously, it's an internal cheat, so you can do a hell of a lot more than his external cheat that he's been working on. But this is the art of the possible in CS2 right now.
Moving on from Skin Changer, by the way, I just want to say one more thing. You can do T and CT separate. Moving on from there, we have miscellaneous. So we have Bunny Hop, Air Strafe, Air Duck, Quick Stop, Strafe Assist, Edge Jump. We have Field of View, Override Zoom, and Automatic Purchase, Automatic Pistol, Quick Switch, Straight Throw. We're literally sitting here. We're just going to hold mouse button for the entire fucking game. Because this is literally all we're going to do for the rest of the game. And we win. Night. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. But bro, he just joins in, does this shit, everybody's tilt, everybody's mad, he's just joining from game to game and doing this shit. And he's having a great time, but he's ruining it for everybody else.
No spread. I agree, by the way. This should be patched. Like, no spread, what I'm doing right now shouldn't be possible. Jumping around, killing people, it doesn't make sense. I'm not even ADSing. I'm literally no-scoping and jumping. It's ridiculous.
AI anti-cheat. They can ban all your accounts if they want to. I don't think they can because the accounts are not on my name. They're on other people's names. So I didn't register the accounts. I don't log into them on this PC on which my main account is. I don't use my IP to log into it. It's like another PC, another person, another account, everything there. I just sent them the skins. So when I ask them, can I get it back? They just give it back to me. And like people did these cheats on the major qualifier.
Nice fucking beautiful ones. Oh my.
Yeah, that's right. They've even got the new skins before us legit people do. You can do stuff that I did not even think was physically possible in the game engine. The state of the game is not fantastic right now, and Valve really needs to step up their game. I'm going to keep making these expert.
So basically for $20, this guy has even the skins he wants in the game. So he doesn't have to buy skins or anything like that. He just loads this cheat. He has insane skill, all the skins, everything he wants, the bunny hop, everything that we normal people who are trying to play don't have. Huh?
Jose's and talking to people on the inside of the cheating scene until it's fixed. It may never be fixed, so maybe I'll just keep making these videos forever. Who knows? That one day we get a cheat-free CS game. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you did, slap that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bro, like think about it.